Hey, what's going on, folks? My name is Mackenzie over here at Lafontaine Classics, and I've got one of my favorites. This is a square body Chevy. This one's got two axles up underneath it. This is a K10 Silverado trim truck. It has just two owners. It's lived in North Carolina its whole life, and today we're going to show you in and out, all around. We're going to go for a drive. If you want to know more at any time, check out the link in the description. This is a new arrival and it is for sale. So we're going to kick this off at the front and work our way around. Now, starting left to right. The bright work looks great. I mean, given its original components, it's rather impressive. You see a little bit of discoloration in these headlight buckets. There's some light oxidation in that chrome bumper, but no rot, no rust, no cracks. Pretty damn impressive, especially in this harsh sunlight. I'm gonna pop the hood for us real quick. There it is. So now under here, there's still a lot of original components. It does have a newer replacement 350 Chevy in there, but originality you see is all along the firewall. That is factory paint. On these inner fenders, this is also original paint. And here on our wheel tubs, after all these years, I'm rather impressed. This is all signs of a well cared for truck, especially of one that lived in a nice climate. Looks like newer air cleaner. I see a couple new hoses, fuel filter. And in case you were wondering, this came factory equipped, pretty well loaded. It's got power front disc brakes, it's got power steering, even has air conditioning. And another neat thing that's staring at me, it still has the original jack up under the hood. Love to see it. And that closes nice, it fits very nice. The paint on this thing is really slick. It is a no-hit truck. It's never been in any accidents, but it has been repainted once some years ago. These Michelin tires look great. A good rugged combination, but very suitable for highway cruising and keep the road noise down. The wheel arch molding looks good. I mentioned earlier, this is a Silverado trim truck. So we get a little bit of bright work. We get some chrome mirrors, stainless strip rails. I'll show you some more of those details the Silverado's got when we get in the interior. Straight, clean, short bed. It's got some bed rail caps and some bed rails. Clean looking tailgate. All the molding is in good shape. Chrome step bumper with a 2-inch receiver down low, complemented by dual stainless exhaust. It's a 3-inch slant cut tip. Looks rather sharp. And I'll show you the function of the tailgate. Look at that action. Nice bed liner sprayed in here. Done a nice job, taping this off, not overspraying it all over the place. And this is really clean and really solid in here. These pockets can hold moisture. This one does not look like it was put away wet. Cool. Now we'll bang down the passenger bedside. Laser straight. You notice we have another fuel door. This is a dual tank truck from the factory. Nice sliding rear glass with the cargo lamp. I like the molding around the cab. I don't know if the camera can get it, but there's a nice metallic, a little bit of flake in this paint. It looks delicious. All right, first and foremost, doors open and close really nicely. Let's talk about what this thing was packing in '86. A really stylish door card, combination of materials we see throughout the rest of the cab. So this baby's loaded. As I mentioned, we have power windows and the power locks. Nice steering wheel. No cracks. This is in great shape. This is a tilt column, another factory option. We're boasting on this one. This even has cruise control, which is cool too. Over on the left-hand side, you're gonna see things like a voltmeter, your oil pressure gauge. We also have coolant temp down there. Then in the middle, we have a speedo running up to 85 miles per hour and just showing 77,000 on the odometer. Fuel gauge, and then down here, we have an AM, FM, and cassette stereo. AC controls up here, come down over one. This is how we control our 4-wheel drive transfer case. You can put it in 2 high, 4 high, or 4 low. This paddle switch here is how you alternate between your gas tanks. This is all you have to do. There's no ball valve under the seat or something like that. This is our ashtray and our 12-volt socket. Then moving one more down, we've got a nice original SPID tag in here, and that's service part identification tag. This lists all of the factory equipped options, which we're pretty proud of. I mean, this is a long list. You get some of these bare bone work trucks, they might have 2, 3, 4 options. This sucker's well loaded up. Original owner's manual, and which your camera might not catch, we have the VIN on this sticker as well. And last but not least, have a nice bench here in a blue cloth. There's some nice vinyl piping breaking it up. We've got 3 seat belts across the front. There is a little bit of wear over on the driver's side here that you can see in the material. But it smells good in here, no tears. Paint on the cab, the seals are on the window, our dome light's working, headliner's in beautiful shape, as are these visors. And then just our standard issue mirror looking good. We'll wake up this little radio. Nice. Very good. What else we got to play with? Some air and heat. All right, blower motor's working on all the speeds. And we are ice cold. Well done. Now we'll get into a bit of the driving impressions. What I like so far, I've jumped in here and I haven't put any thought into driving. Turn the key, I'm playing with this, just steering, going, it's easy. Anyone can jump in this truck and enjoy it. So far it seems to accelerate and shift very smooth. We'll jab the pedal a little harder in a bit, but steering's nice, the alignment's good, it's comfortable in here, and not bad on road noise or anything. We might as well play with some of our power functions, being we got them all. Cool. Sweet. Now taking off from the stop. Nice grumbling V8. Always love that. Just shifted into second very smoothly. You can't even feel it. And can we find third? Sure can. All right. Brakes feel awesome. Loading up around a turn. Not a ton of body roll. This truck is not jacked up. It doesn't have crazy tires. It really handles pretty darn well. We'll get going to about 55 now. RPMs don't seem bad at all. 65 now. And that is 70. And watch this turn here. Just one finger on the wheel, staying planted in the seat. Everything's doing its job really well. This truck has just 2 owners throughout its whole life, and it has been well maintained. Whenever it needed something, it got it. So there's some parts that have hardly any miles. There's some parts that are a little bit more broken in, but overall they're mashed together to make a really nice, smooth driving truck. And I think if anyone continues to maintain it the way it has been, it's gonna live on for another 40 years. We appreciate you guys making it to the end. If you want to know anything more about this truck, or maybe some other trucks we got like it, or hell, an old muscle car, feel free to reach out anytime. The number is 248-714-2110. You dial us up, we'd be happy to tell you more about any one of our vehicles. Hey, if you're looking to sell something too, we could be your guys for that. And lastly, down in the description of these videos, click the little read more, and that's going to pop up a link to go right to the full listing of this truck, where you can find all the underbody shots, the close-ups of that spid tag I was telling you about, and of course a breakdown of everything we know and what you need to know about your next pickup here. Thank you guys once more. We look forward to seeing the next video. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it and like to see more.